Hello, friends and family. This is Michelle coming at you again from Life Over 60ish. And in my previous video, I told you of the Pelikan Hub that was brought to us courtesy of Pen Boutique in Columbia, Maryland. Well, what I showed you in the first video was just the accessories and the washi tapes and stuff that was put on the tables, that they encouraged everybody that came to bring anything that you did not use any longer that somebody else could use, which I thought was a fabulous idea. I took a bag full of stuff, and this is some of the things, the inks. Now, and I look like I got a lot of inks. Yeah, no. We had, there was 2 complete tables filled with inks, pens, stickers, washi tapes, little notepads, you name it, they had it up there. And this is what I am bringing to the table for you today. To start off, everybody that pre-registered got one of the Pelikan ink collections, and this is an apricot. It was the ink of the year, and this is the ink. It's a gorgeous ink. It's a gorgeous ink. So now, for your enjoyment, pen enjoyment, I am going to swatch it so we can see what it looks like, because we've never seen it before. So here we go. And I actually need to swatch this on some of these on my big one. All right, let me grab that. Let me grab my big book. Okay. Let's get... Okay. Because I forgot I had full sizes up here. And those I definitely want to swatch in the big book. All right, there's that. Let's get my trusty little Q-tip. I do have other things that I can use, but I don't know. I always keep gravitating back to the Q-tip. I'm going to put this to the side because I don't need that right this second. What I do need, though, is the paper towel. There we go. Paper towel. There we go. So now, let's go ahead and start swatching. Here we go. This is a pretty color. Okay, let's grab. And that's right. This is in the apricots. That's it. Okay. Now, since this was the full size, I don't need to do the little teeny one. Okay, so let's sit that right there, and that's done. Let's grab another one. We've got Robert all stirred, so let's go to a Robert. will set these aside for those to dry. And this is Robert Ulster Mocha. Oh, that's a full. I wasn't expecting it to be full. Okay, so let's see. Mocha. And let's recap that. Now, I don't think any of these are shimmer. No, I take that back. There is a couple that are shimmer. Okay, this is from, put that aside. That's the only one from Robert, so I can grab a different piece here. There we go. This is Diamine, and this is in the Mombados hat. Yeah, never heard of it, but it's another purple for my collection. I have got an incredible amount of purple inks in my collection. I'm glad I like the color ink, the color purple. Oh, if I didn't, I wouldn't have picked it up. I'm not going to pick up something that I don't think I would use. Okay. I think I'll put it at the top this time. All right, let's close that one up. Let's go to noodlers. I don't think if I do, I only have like one noodler. Okay, let's grab another swatch sticker. Actually, so what do I have over here? Okay, I'll go with that one. Let's flip it on over. And this is a brown, which I don't really have a lot of brown inks. And that is a brown. I have a Monteverde brown that I really love. It's a spice. But this is just become my second favorite. Because I am liking this. Let's see how it writes. Let's clean this off. Let's go in and dip this puppy. Oops, didn't mean to go that far down. And this is just in plain old brown. I will definitely be inking up a pen with that sooner than later. Okay, there's that one. Let's see, this one has a top. This one has a box, so let's go with this one. Let's move this out the way first so it can dry. Ooh, this is a shimmer. Yes, see the bottom? That looks like it's a shimmer. Okay, let me see if I can get this open. And this is another brown. Okay. I had one brown in the past, and now I've got 3. And what color is this? I do believe. All right, let me dip that one more time. And then I'm gonna close this up because I need to pick this up and not be wearing it. Okay, here we go. I can barely even make that out. All right, I can barely make that out. Let's see this up here. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that one is done. Let's put that one over here. Now let's go to, this is another diamond. This is a shimmer. And then I have this Monteverde. Okay, so let's go to Monteverde first. All right, let's do that over there. Clean up aisle 1. Ooh, let's see what this is. It's an orangey-ish brown. I must admit, the colors that I'm getting, I don't have these colors. Let's dip that. And this is from the pen show. And let's see here. This is Monteverde, which I love Monteverde inks. Which I'm pretty sure you can't see that. And this is, oops, let me close that up. I was almost wearing it. Or my desk was almost wearing it. Okay. The desk came so close just now to wearing that. And this is from, I know it's from the pen show, but I'm not sure which pen show. Something International Pen Show. I don't know. I'll have to pull out the old magnifier glass. Okay, there's that one. And I have another diamond. Okay, let's put that over here. Let's pull out another one. And then I have this one from Colorverse. This isn't, no, it's not. Okay, let's see here. Get that sealed on the break. Let's grab another cotton swab. Let's see what this, oh, this is a gray. I have one gray. Now I have two. I like this. And to be quite honest with you, if I didn't like it, trust me, I'd tell you, it's not for me. It may not, even if it's not for me, it could be for somebody else. But I would definitely tell you it's not for me. Okay, so let's see here. Let's clear that off. Sorry for the reach. And this is I'm going to put it over here. Korea. Special ink. And what is, okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. I did just recently go in and un-ink all of my Twisbies that had shimmer in them, because I hadn't gotten around to using them like I had thought I would, and I just didn't want the shimmer to sit in. There we go. And there is one last ink to go. And is this a shimmer? No. And I believe this, I'm not sure where this came from, but it's a cute little, it looks like a little sampler. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what color we've got happening to, oh, it's an orange. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. I only have one other orange too. Where it's a light orange. I mean, I did one over here earlier. The Monteverde was a somewhat of an orange, but it was a darker orange. This, I like. Okay, so let's close this up so I can read it. Okay, this is Wonderland. And this is a standard. This is from number 23. Okay, there we go. That's those inks. And I think I have two more inks that I had gotten off the table at Pen Boutique. Yep, I do. These must have come out of a calendar. Yeah, I got these three. And these all must have come out of a calendar or something. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and ink those while I'm right here. Okay, this is a shimmer. Okay. Okay, I don't have anything in this color either. I do have a few greens, but not in this shade. Okay, let's do a little dip. A little dip going there. And I am wearing ink. Okay, this is I like the color that it writes though. This is Noble Fur. I don't know what number this is, but this is a shimmer. Okay, there's that one. Let's set that to the side. Pull out my next one. Clean that out. This one is Winter Berries. Is much in there? Okay. Shimmer also. I'll have to figure out where I would use that. It's not bad. I like the way it writes though. Okay. Definitely like the way, the color that it's writing. Okay. And what does this say? It says chameleon. Okay, I'm gonna write it up here. Okay, there's that one. Yes, I not crazy about that one, but the way it writes, I'm loving it. The color that it's giving me, I will definitely be using this in the December months. And last but not least, well, probably least today. This is the last one for today. Let's see, I need one more. Whoops. There we go. There we go. And, ooh, this is dark. But it's not that far from the other one. Let me see. Well, no, this one has more of a red, and this has more orange undertones. Okay. Grotto. And this says extreme sheen. I'm not seeing it, but okay. And now I am done with all of my ink swatching for my book. These I got from Pen Boutique, the store, off their little table. And the rest I got from the Pelikan Hub on Friday off the freebie table. And this was the one that they gave us for registering to come to the Pelikan Hub, which I will be registering every year that they have one, because I learned so much about pens sitting at the tables. People brought their pens with them, And I'm new to the whole pen family. I didn't start until May. But these people have been doing it years. And I was fascinated with the pens that people brought to the hub. And it's just a nice, I mean, I'm not going to say it's showing off. It was because everybody down there is doing the same thing. And that was what I loved about it. I loved looking at everybody's pens. That was awesome because I can't afford them. I'm not going to lie. These pens that I'm looking at, these pens are hundreds of dollars and maybe even $1,000 or more. But they also had in their collections pens that every Joe Blow could afford to buy. And the one thing that was told to me was, you can't take it with you, so enjoy them while you've got them. Because when you go, your family's probably not going to want them. But enjoy your life. And if pens bring you enjoyment, then do it. And I'm at that stage now in my life where I totally understand what was being said to me. And I even told the guy that was sitting beside me, Augustine, I said, if you have any pens that you decide that you want to give to someone, look me up. I am not proud. I will take it. I will take it. My most expensive pen right now is probably the Esterbrook Charlie Brown pen that I just got. That is my most expensive pen. But I'm a TWSBI girl, through and through. Ecos, love my 580s. Yeah, I'm a TWSBI girl. And I will always buy TWSBIs. I just love the way that they write. And now I just got a lot more ink that I can put in my pens. And I'm going to show you a quick flip up of my pen collection. You might not be able to see it too much, but there's my pen collection. Okay. That being said, I want to thank Pen Boutique in Columbia, Maryland for having the Pelikan Hub. I will be there next year with bells and whistles. All right. I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye-bye.